Today is the second Sunday of Easter. Back in the 1980s, Saint Pope John Paul II declared that from there on, the second Sunday, Catholics would celebrate what's called the Divine Mercy. The word divine means simply something of God, and mercy means someone showing love, regardless of what that other person did to them, forgiving them and showing them love. People tend to sign mercy using the same sign in ASL that we use for the word or the concept of pity, but that really is an incorrect meaning or intent. Mercy really means love. Whether someone deserves it or not, it's love. So we celebrate God's love regardless of whether we sin, we stray from Him. He still doesn't punish us whether we think we deserve it or not. Instead, He loves us and He forgives us and He is good to us. That's amazing. In today's gospel, it gives one of many examples of divine mercy. When Jesus was crucified and was suffering on the cross, His disciples fled and abandoned Him. And then today, in the gospel, Jesus appears to them. And He says to the disciples, He didn't bawl them out, He didn't punish them, He didn't blame them for leaving Him. Instead, He says, peace be with you. That's amazing. And that is true mercy. He loved them. And they were so grateful that He forgave them. I think one of the hardest things about being a Christian for us is that God expects us to become what's called a mirror image of His mercy. And what that means is that we accept God's mercy and His forgiveness and His love, whether we deserve it or not. But at the same time, He expects us to do the same for other people. If someone wrongs us, then we have to show them mercy. And yes, I know that sometimes our experiences can make it very difficult for us to show somebody mercy after they've hurt us or wronged us. In the past, some experiences I've had that I've struggled with, where I've had a hard time showing somebody mercy, I have taken to prayer asking God to help me to forgive them and show them mercy. Because if I didn't do that, then it would fester inside of me and I could become bitter. And it would be toxic for me. And not just for me, but it would affect other people and also affect how they see me as being a bitter person. But in showing that love and kindness and mercy, it cleanses me of that. So I've asked God to help me do that because it frees me. So I know we always appreciate receiving God's mercy and His forgiveness. But at the same time, when someone wrongs us, or if we wrong somebody else, we appreciate them showing us mercy. But if somebody wrongs us, we also have to show them mercy and forgive them. And that's a relief for us, because when God sees us doing that, it makes Him happy. Thank you, and may God bless you.